Hello, this is Nindy Kerr, and welcome to another Nindy's Creative Corner video. Today we will be learning about coloring with Stampin Blends. These are the Stampin' Up's alcohol markers. You can buy them either singly or as a combo pack with a light and a dark color of each. Right now I think there are 36 colors available, with more coming out every catalog. Anyway, I like that you can buy them as a combo pack and only enter the one number when you're first getting them, and then as the marker dries out, then you can just order the one that has dried out. Stampin' Up! Also makes storage for these, that you buy the one storage unit. It has 5 trays that hold 6 markers each, and so for a total of 30 markers for the storage container, and they stack, and you can buy however many you need. You're going to need those. We'll be using the Good Morning Magnolia stamp set today, and this big stamp. It also comes with, I think they're called Magnolia Memories. Magnolia Memory, just one memory. Okay. Dies that match. I would recommend you protect your surface because it does bleed through, as you can see, because I've been doing this. Anyway, so let's get started with this large stamp and this felt pad, as opposed to our classic stamp pads. Anyway, I just like to rub it. You get better coverage that way, and quicker coverage. And then we will stamp it. And just make sure it's all getting on the page. I know you have to do it at an angle. This is 1/4 of a sheet of cardstock. Press your whole hand down. Kind of wiggle it a little bit. Don't rock it, just wiggle it a little bit. Press this part of your hand down in the center, because if you're not going to get a good stamped image, that will be the place. And there we go. Perfect stamped image. Okay, there are 2 ways you can color the images. What I call the 2-step coloring and the 3-step coloring. The 2-step coloring, you color the dark and then the light. And that's what I used on this. I am going to try the 3-step coloring on the leaves this time though, because you can still see some of the lines. They're not blended in as well as I'd like. In fact, let's do the leaves first before I forget. So you can use either the fine tip to color those, or you can use the larger tip, signified by the wider line. I do like this wide tip. And we're just going to color this part with the dark. And this little leaf stem. And we'll go up here. Oh, we were going to do the light one first. Well, maybe we'll go do that real quick and then we'll come back. Oh, and color with the side of your tips, not the point. Make sure they click so that they won't dry out. Okay, we already did the center part, so we'll just do some of these others. And they do give us hints as to where to put the And I always like to do a little dark along the bottom. So now let's color again and blend in all those. Let's look at that little tip too. Okay. We'll go ahead and it's best to work on a smaller area at a time. There's a little white spot there. So I like to do just 1 or 2 petals or leaves at a time. So we will do 2 leaves here. And the longer you color, the darker your color will look, just so you know. So if you want a light color, if you want a light color, just do it with less coloring. Should have done that other leaf first. Okay, then we'll do these leaves here. I am not getting the tips today. I should have been doing against the flower petals too. Okay, there, our leaves are done. And they turned out pretty well this time. So I like the 3-step method for the leaves, but we'll just do the 2-step method for the... I always keep the dark on the left side and the right and the light on the right side, so I don't get confused. So here we'll just do a couple of petals at a time. And do a little bit more at the bottom. And don't forget this little part. I usually do. Guess I should have done this one while we were at it. Make sure and get all those little. I mean, you can leave white on purpose if you want. I know I have on some of my magnolias. Just color where the dark part is and okay. That should be good. Okay, and there are flowers all colored. Now what I did next was I die cut it. And then this is Blackberry Bliss. This is Highland Heather and Call Me Clover combo packs. The friend I'm giving this to, her favorite color is Blackberry Bliss. So I use Blackberry Bliss for the card base and this card layer. The card layer I ran through the Big Shot with the Subtles well, I have the dynamic, but the new one is the 3D embossing folder, and outlined it with the Blackberry Bliss marker. Anyway, so thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed a not fast-forwarded coloring video. And see, they look not exact because I can never do things the same way twice. I don't know if it's on purpose or not. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please check out my Facebook page. There will be a link on the bottom of my blog post. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.